Hey everybody, Secondhand Dan here. There's something going on outside, so it's dark out there. So there's a lot of fire trucks, but there was no sirens, so that's what's really weird. So let's go take a look. There's multiple vehicles, and they weren't there, like 10 minutes ago, but there was never any sirens. So I'm not sure what the emergency is. I'm spotting at least 5 vehicles. Maybe we're up to 6, 7 possibly behind the trees there. North for Sills Fire Rescue Ambulance. I'm in the car lot next to my building. They must be here for something at the apartment complex, because I don't see why they're really wedged in there. All right, well, this is the back of my building. Well, they're not. There's the apartment complex, but they're not running around right here. Huh. No, it's not to do with the apartment building. Well, at least not this particular building. I said there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe there's 2 further up the road. Yeah, 6 across the street there.
Hey, did you talk to him down there?
What's that?
Did you talk to him down there?
No, I haven't.
They said that they forgot the gas leaks, but I heard.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering why they showed up without any sirens.
No siren lit. The cop showed up in the back and parked over there. He backed in and he went up there and they staged all of them up the road. And then they brought them all down real quietly. Because I'm right here on the couch watching TV.
Yeah, well, I live up in the building there. I live in the building up front here.
I know.
Okay.
I asked him if they knew which building, and all he could tell me was 510. I'm like, well, that's his whole property. I was getting very old, Joe. Oh, everyone will be saying, you got that one. Are you alive?
No.
Oh.
Well, let's go around the bend and see what I can see. We're still letting traffic through. We're still letting traffic through.
Well, we can't really stop that.
Well, if they thought it was very dangerous, they would. Yeah.
Right down there, what is it?
I think like 7.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 vehicles outside. I just keep seeing him go up the hill, right there up those steps, and then just. They won't tell me anything.
Yeah, where's all the bodies? I see just this guy.
The cop just left.
I was gonna
All
say-
of them are gone. They all geared up, they suited up, and they're all gone.
I hope this isn't all just because somebody's carbon monoxide detector went off.
I don't have one, so.
Yeah, it's our this is our tax money. There's a couple $1,000s in effort here.
That's a whole lot of effort, right?
Yeah, we figure all the gas they're burning. But if it's a legit emergency, I can understand.
Brought out every truck.
Oh, rumor has it something about a possible gas leak. No confirmation, but there's no police on site here. I said all these came in without any sirens. And they're still letting traffic through. So I have got to be careful stepping around this fire truck. And you can see some cars coming down the hill. It's interesting, but I wouldn't call it fascinating yet. Amazon Prime. They're right up the road from me. They built a new facility. It hasn't been open but less than a year, I think. Big Amazon Prime. Used to be a mall on the location. A mall that had been built in the 1960s. It was Eastland Mall. It's one of the original malls before malls became a big hit. I think it was, I remember it when I was a little kid. It had an open court between the stores, and then eventually they put a roof over it. Another Amazon person, even though it says budget on it. All these people that deliver for Amazon, they'll actually go out and lease a vehicle. So I don't know how that works. I guess Amazon has to somehow reimburse them because the people that actually drive an Amazon vehicle don't have to pay maintenance on a vehicle or a leasing fee. Alright, well, I'm going to make a dash across the road here as soon as I'm sure that it's very safe. Funny story, this North Versailles Fire Department, we own a rental, a duplex, and the tenants had a mattress and box spring on the floor up against the outlet where they had, I guess, an extension cord plugged into the outlet, so they had their mattress and box spring slammed up against the extension cord, which caused like a kink in it. I guess that created a hot spot, and eventually that ignited their mattress. So the fire department come, and you know, which of course is the right thing to do, but they came and dragged the mattress outside. But then they had the audacity to go back in the house and cut the outlet out of the wall. Why would you cut an outlet out of the wall when you can see it was the extension cord that caught the mattress on fire? Not the outlet. There was no heat in the wall, no smoke in the wall. Oh well, so I was a little miffed with them for doing that. Here goes a budget. They deliver for Amazon. Well, I think we've seen all there is to see here. There's kind of like a party without any people. And nobody's running around frantic. I only saw one fireman so far across the street with his gear on. And I was a fireman and for about a year, and unfortunately I had to bow out because we moved away, and it was a good time, you know. They were just starting to let me drive one of their vehicles too, but I know some of these firemen, they're itchy to get out and answer a call sometimes, and it's like they go beyond what's really necessary. Like, is this all necessary? I mean, this looks like a 3-alarmer, but there's nothing on fire, there's no crash. Okay, I see the firemen up there just milling around in front of this apartment complex. So now we're kind of getting behind my property again. this. Just for that. You know, sometimes when you're videoing our firemen, and you know, they want to say, "Don't be videoing me," but hey, got every right to video when you're doing something interesting or not. Well, you can see there's nothing frantic happening. So I'm going to call this video over. So this is the most pseudo exciting thing that's happened around my neighborhood in a while. So I'm gonna walk on back up to my residence here. There's my old box truck. I used to empty out houses with that. Go to the flea market often. I put those lights in just over a year ago. They blink on and off when you get near them, and then they go to high intensity. Otherwise, they're usually done on a low intensity. Coming up alongside the building. You see, I got a car lot next to my building. Mitchell's Auto Sales. Even though it's a used car lot, they don't spend much time here. They actually have a second car lot, which is probably 5 miles away. So they park some of their inventory here. When they first took over this building, you know, they were hanging out here for about, what, 2 years, 3 years at the most, but then they just started not hanging around. No. Well. All right, well, back into my secondhand land, the penny pincher. I live in the upstairs apartment, but this is where I have to say good night, guys. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, help me out. Bye.